Hello and welcome to Rescue Speeches. Today's video is going to be black and green colour combos. Let's get into this video. This video is going to be black and green colour combos, and this video was suggested by Gaming Gator. Thank you very much for the video suggestion, and they said, can you please do a black and green themed combo or hybrid stage 2 black style combo set? Of course I can. So I decided to make a combo with the hybrid stage 2 black style. So obviously so I can have a mixture of both of these suggestions. But either way, let's get into the first combo. The first skin is the Manic, which is an item shop skin, part of the Inobi set. Introduced in Chapter 1 at Season X, and I'm using the Viridian Manic style, which is personally my favourite style for the Manic skin. As you can see, it has a nice black and green design. Backbling is the Rainbow Clover, which is part of the Green Clover set. Introduced in Chapter 1, Season 8. Pickaxe is the Icebreaker, which is an item shop pickaxe, part of the Arctic Commander set. Introduced in Chapter 1, Season 1. I'm using it mainly for the black. The umbrella is the Palm Leaf, which is the Victor umbrella from Chapter 1, Season 8. But you can use any glider that's black or green themed, would work nicely for all of these combos. The contrail is Crescent's Flame, part of the Order of the Waning Moon set. Introduced in Chapter 3, Season 1's Battle Pass, and I'm using the green edit style. And then the wrap for this combo is the ones and zeros, which is part of the Follow the White Rabbit set. Introduced in Chapter 3, Season 1, basically the Matrix wrap, has a nice black and green design, and is an animated wrap as well, which is always a bonus. I always like to use this wrap with the Manic Viridian style. Let's move on to the second black and green colour combos. This is a combo I was on about with the hybrid, which is the hybrid stage 2 black style. And the hybrid skin is part of the Brood set, introduced in Chapter 1, Season 8's Battle Pass. Stage 2 is the one I'm using for the stage. Clothing is black, and the dragon colour is green for the black and green design. Backbling is the Banner Cape, part of the Banner Brigade set. Introduced in Chapter 1, Season 9, you can either use the cape or the banner shield. Both work nicely. I decided to use this banner right here, which is basically the banner that's on the arm of the hybrid skin itself, as you see right here, the dragon. And this is the one I'm using. The colour I'm using is black. You can use black or green, would work nicely. Pickaxe is the Black Ops sword, part of this Naruto set. Introduced in Chapter 2, Season 8. This is Sasuke Uchiha's pickaxe. That's why it's very nice if you use any sword themed backbling. Sword themed pickaxe would work nicely. This one and a lot of the other swords would work. Any black sword would work nicely for this combo. The wrap is Boogeyman, which is part of the John Wick set. Introduced in Chapter 1, Season 9. You got this wrap for doing challenges in the John Wick Bounty LTM in Chapter 1, Season 9. So if you don't have this, just use any other black or green themed wraps you own. It'd be good if you could have a black and green, but I didn't have another black and green. The only one I think I had is the ones and zeros. So that's why I decided to go for a fully blacked out look. Either way, both would work nice. Let's move on to the next skin, which is the Eternal Voyager, which is part of the Space Explorer set, introduced in Chapter 1, Season X's Battle Pass, and I'm using the Eternal stage. You can use the Voyager or the Explorer if you don't want to use the Eternal, and then the colour is black for the nice black and green. Backbling is the number 1, which is introduced in Chapter 2, Season 1, one of the first ever competitive backblings we got, and the colour I'm using is green. Pickaxe is the pickaxe that goes with the Eternal Voyager skin, which is the Cosmic Cleavers, and I'm using the standard edit style, or the colour green, for the black and the green. And then the weapon wrap is the Tie-Dye Abyss, which is tie-dye skin's weapon wrap, introduced in Chapter 3, Season 4. If you ever want to change the colour, it always says black, but if you want to change the second colour, just change the banner to whatever colour you like, or whatever colour you would want to use, and it'll change it. So I went for the green furthest right on the top row. That one green there works nicely, gives it a nice black and green look. Let's move on to the next black and green colour combos. I thought I'd use a crew pack skin, which is a Demos, part of the Neo Underworld set, introduced in Chapter 2, Season 6, and I'm using the green colour for black and green. You can also use the glow. It has a nice design, but I just didn't have any backblings that went nicely with the glow, so that's why I decided to go with the green. Backbling is the Beyond Portal, part of the Elemental Eidolon set, introduced in Chapter 3, Season 3, and this is part of the Phantasm Level Up Quest Pack from Chapter 3, Season 3. So if you've got all the 28 level up tokens picked up, you'd definitely have this edit style, which is the standard, the Beyond Portal for the black. Pickaxe is the Phantasmic Pulse, which is part of the Boundless set, introduced in Chapter 2, Season 4, and this is a customized your superhero skins pickaxe. I'm using the style Cosmic Edge. Primary colour is black and the secondary colour is neon green. And the weapon wrap is the Spectral Flex, which was introduced in Chapter 2, Season 2, and this is one of the wraps that is reactive and animated, and reactive in the sense of when you shoot it, it changes colour. But either way, it still has black on it, and it looks pretty cool. I do really like these weapon wraps a lot. Let's move on to the next combo. For this one, I decided to cheat a little bit. It has black, green, and a little bit of gold. The back bling for this combo is the Wolf Pack, which is part of the Full Moon set, introduced in Chapter 1, Season 6's Battle Pass, and is Dyer's back bling from that season. Pickaxe is the Gold Crow, which is part of the Double Agent set, introduced in Chapter 2, Season 3, and this is part of the Shadow Pickaxe pack you pick up in the item shop. It has this one and 2 other black and gold pickaxes. This is definitely my favourite one out of the pack. And the wrap I'm using is the Lucky, which is part of the Green Clover set, introduced in Chapter 1, Season 8, using it for the green, the gold, and the black. Let's move on to the next combo. This one, I thought I'd use Ghoul Trooper. You can also use Skull Trooper. They both work nicely. Or I guess you could even say the, I always forget the females. Is it Skull Ranger? You could also use the Skull Ranger as well and just have it in the green glow for the Skull Trooper and the Skull Ranger. Both would work nice, but I decided to go with the Ghoul Trooper and just using a standard edit style. This skill was introduced in Chapter 1, Season 1. I find this standard edit style works the best for the combo. Back bling is the backboard, which was a back bling that was introduced in Chapter 1, Season 9, part of the Hang Time set. And if you have the style zombie, it has basically a Ghoul Trooper's face. As I was saying with the actual Skull Trooper, if you want to switch out, if you want to use the Skull Trooper for this combo, you just whack on the style Halloween. So it's the Skull Trooper's face. Would go nicely with the Skull Range as well, so either of those work nice. But since I'm using the Ghoul Trooper, I decided to go with the zombie style. Pickaxe is a Reaper, which was an item shop item shop pickaxe introduced in Chapter 1, Season 1 OG, just goes very nicely with the Halloween skins, especially the Ghoul Trooper and all the other 2 skins I mentioned. The wrap I'm using is the Escapees, which is part of the Escape Artist set, introduced in Chapter 4, Season 1, and this was a wrap you could get from the Most Wanted event in Chapter 4, Season 1. If you've got enough infamy, you could get this. I'm pretty sure it came back in the item shop. It may not have. I definitely know you could have got it from the Most Wanted event. Just mainly using it for black and green, and I guess the silver does work nicely as well. Let's move on to the next combo. For this one, I decided to use the twin skin from Chapter 3, Season 4 Battle Pass, part of the Syndicate Scout set. And this was the skin that you could have, like the twin, and you have like the Strider. You had an emote, like a VR emote, you could change into the other skin, the Strider, which is pretty cool. The star I'm using is twin, and the twin star is twin, just for the black and green. Back bling is the Xavier's School for Gifted Youngsters, part of the Rogue and Gambit set, introduced in Chapter 3, Season 1, using it for the green holographic look. Pickaxe is the Omni Sword, part of the Qatar Tech set, introduced in Chapter 3, Season 2's Battle Pass. I'm using top blade Hyper Strike, guard ceremonial, bottom blade Hyper Strike. Pickaxe type is dual wield. With pickaxe type, you can use an emote in game to change it either way. And then the design, use whichever design you like the most. Colour is neon. You can also use the evergreen, both would work nicely. Hand style is Omni Sword, and sound is Jagged Power for me. But similar to the design, you can just use whichever sound you like the most. And the wrap is the Ankari print, which is part of the Yanis Antistocopo set, introduced in Chapter 4, Season 1, using it mainly for the green and the black. Let's move on to the next combo. For this one, I decided to use the Singularity, which was introduced in Chapter 1, Season 9. And I'm pretty sure she was the secret skin from that season. I really do like this skin a lot, especially you have all the different edit styles. You have different, 3 different edit styles and like quite a lot of different colours as well, 6 different colours, which is pretty cool. The star I'm using is upgrade with no helmet. If you do want the upgrade with helmet or just have it no upgrades, totally up to you, but I decided to go with upgrade. Colour is default for the black, green, it's a little bit pink as well. Back bling is the Deadpool's katanas, part of the Deadpool set, introduced in Chapter 2, Season 2. Pickaxe is a scratch mark, part of the Lynx set, introduced in Chapter 1, Season 7, and I'm using the edit style or the colour black, and the wrap is Stealth Black, which is an item shop wrap, part of the Air Royale set, introduced in Chapter 1, Season 8. And then the second last combo, I decided to use the FFC Neymar Jr., which is part of the Fortnite Football Club set, introduced in Chapter 3, Season 4. You can use any of the Fortnite Football Club skins. It could be Graf G, could be FFC Chloe Kim, FFC LeBron James, or even FFC Spark Plug, but I decided to go with Neymar Jr. The style is FFC Neymar Jr. Number is 10, so that's his national number he has for when he plays for Brazil. So I decided to have that, but you can have whichever number you like. And the colour is green, for a nice green and black look. Back bling is the top trophy, which is part of the Let 'Em Know set, introduced in Chapter 3, Season 4. The design of the patterns is bolts. Colour 1 is green, colour 2 is black, for a nice green and black look. Pickaxe is a Medaxe, part of the Bad Medicine set, introduced in Chapter 2 Season 1's Battle Pass, and I'm using the Toxin edit style for the black and the green. And the weapon wrap is the Twisted Serpent, part of the Sapphire Higiri set, introduced in Chapter 3 Season 3. And the Sapphire Higiri was a pack you had to spend money on to get it. If you picked up the Sapphire Higiri pack, I'm pretty sure you had to get some challenges done to get the wrap. But if you definitely have that and got everything done in that pack, you'd have this weapon wrap. Men using it for black and green, and snakes are actually quite a good design as well. Let's move on to the final black and green colour combo. I thought I'd use a Star Wars series skin. The Star Wars series skin I started using is Boba Fett, which is part of the book of the Boba Fett set. Introduced in Chapter 3 Season 1. Backblings his backbling, which is a Z6 jetpack. Pickaxe is the Electro Staff, part of the original trilogy set. Introduced in Chapter 3 Season 4. You have quite a few good pickaxes you can use for this combo. You can use the one I'm using. You can also use the Vibro Staff. You can even get away with using the Sigil of the Empire or even the Maul's Poleaxe. It all work nicely. And the weapon wrap is Darth Shader, which is part of the Darth Vader set. Introduced in Chapter 3 Season 3, and it's Darth Vader's weapon wrap from Chapter 3 Season 3's Battle Pass. This works very nicely for the black, so that's all the black and green colour combos done. Thank you once again, Gaming Gator, for the video suggestion. I really did enjoy getting it done. And it's pretty good, you know, there's quite a lot of different skins you could use for the black and green, and it's just quite easy combos for me to make, so I found quite a lot of skins. If you do have any other Fortnite related videos you like to see, could be cosmetic for example, could be skin, backbling, pickaxe, glider, slash umbrella, contrail or weapon wrap, or could be something similar to this video, like an actual theme of different colours, or if you want a specific skin, just let me know, like edit style, feel free to let me know. Or if it's just anything other Fortnite related, I'm always down to give something new a go. But anyways, that's pretty decent.